Developing news at 6:02. This morning, police in Norfolk are urgently working to solve a rash of violent crimes in the city. Since the beginning of this year, officers have investigated 16 homicides. And last night, police reclassified their investigation on Ashby Street as a double homicide.
10 Your Side learned the second victim in a shooting died at a hospital. This morning, we're on your side with how your mayoral candidates plan to handle the increasing violence. Rico Bush now live in our newsroom working on that part of the story. Rico?
Good morning, Don, Katie. The growing number of crimes in Norfolk has made next month's mayoral election so much more important, with those 16 homicides now becoming somewhat of a campaign issue. Last night, the candidates addressed the violence after the string of shootings. 10 Your Side reached out to each of the candidates to ask them about their plan to stop the violent crimes in the city. In just 2 days, police say there have been 3 shootings and 4 homicides in the city, 2 of which happened in broad daylight. 2 mayoral candidates told us they have plans to ease the rash of violence, but City Councilman Annie Protegiro said he's taking a different approach. Take a listen to the comments each of the candidates made to 10 Your Side yesterday.
I'm going to do exactly as mayor what I would do today, which is ask the chief where we are, what are the solutions that you have, and what's the plan?
One of the things that I'd like to see is really go back to our community policing model that we had about 20 years ago.
Prevention and intervention and increased police presence and civic engagement and raids and sting operations and sweeps and strict enforcement are all important as well.
The election for mayor is May 3rd. That is in just under 2 weeks. In the wake of the violence on Saturday, the NAACP says it will address the issue head on with an event at Mount Lebanon Baptist Church. And our next half hour, we'll go into detail about where the investigations stand in some of the homicides so far this year. And you may be surprised to know how many of them police have already solved. In the newsroom, I'm Rico Bush, 10 Your Side.